Hey race fans, welcome to the Desoto Wastelands Speedway. And today we got a race coming across for ya. And we got the little pictures coming up for you from Chopper Dave. Alright, so we have here is a racetrack that goes, basically, it's almost like a figure eight kind of configuration we got here. So everybody's racing at each other and possibly even doing head-on collisions. You just got to keep an eye out what's going your direction so you don't run into them and become roadkill. And what's the fun in not doing that, right? Yeah, we come here for the crashing and burning. We want to see them smashing them up everywhere. And here is our starting lineup. They're all ready to go. You can just hear those engines revving up and they're ready to go. And we'll just see if Brother Love doesn't mash up on the very beginning. He always does. That's his way. Alright, so we got there in the yellow car, we got Shaft. Drive Shaft it is. And then we got next to him Magic Mike with the Magic School Bus with prison guards and all coming out after you. And then we got Snake Fliskin. Yes, Snake's back on the track again. And making a comeback again is Mamma Mia with her sportsy car. She's got that thing bejangled and bedeagled everywhere. And then there's Brother Love with his harpoon cannon ride. And next to him, in the back row, is Destroyer, a new guy on the circuit. But he has a tendency to destroy everything he comes to. We'll just see how he does. And there you can see the cars are about ready to rock and roll. And you can see the tires are revving, and it looks like I see the flag, and it does look like they are going to be getting ready to go here. And you can see the far track down there. There's where the off to your left is the finish line, and you got gate 2 right there across the way they have to go through. So they got to drive all the way across there without shooting each other. And then you see gate 3 right there with the everything on it next to the cars, and they're starting the start gate. So you can go through there. You have to go through gate 3, and you can go back through the start gate again. And oh, they're off. There goes Shaft. He just rips out of there, and he's got that thing revving and just flying down the track. And it looks like he's off and running. And Mamma Mia is getting ready to go too. And yes, there she goes. Mamma Mia's taking off, and she's going around with one barrier of tires, and it does look like Shaft is going around the other side. We'll just have to see what happens with everything. And coming up around, oh, it does look like Magic Bike with the school bus, the Magic School Bus. It just got rear-ended and pitted by that's the Highway Patrol team once again doing their thing with Snake, and wipes out, and the bus just goes slamming into the wall right there, and you can see the whole front end smashed up, and it does not look good because it does seem like Shaft is going to be a little squirrely trying to get around that thing, but he does get around it. He whips around and is now heading in, careening towards Mamma Mia. And that could be a bad deal for everybody because everybody's just like a covey of quail going every different direction, smashing into each other. This is what racing, though. This is racing in the wastelands. All kinds of damage happening, and they're just lucky no one can shoot right now because nobody's through a gate. And oh, here comes Brother Love. He's just smashing right into everybody. And it does look like Magic Mike bounced off that rock formation and heading straight back towards those two vehicles. And oh, here goes once again. It looks like Snake is trying to do another pit maneuver. He's just bulldogging his way through everybody, and it does look like Shaft is a little squirrely. Yes, he did. He's sliding, and he went right into the barricades. Up on top of the barricades, looked like he's hung up on the barricades. I don't know how he's going to get off that barricade. That's going to be bad. That's going to be a real big problem for him. And oh, it does look like, oh man, it looks like Destroyer lost control and went power slide right into the back end of Shaft's car. And guess what? When he hit the back of his car, it launched him right over the tire barrier. Oh, that's unbelievable. What bit of luck that is. And now he's out front. And he is just flying down the track with clean air while everybody else is just smashed up back there. The only one that could be a problem is Mama Mia, and she has, it looks like she's got that car up in top gear and lined up for the gate. There's not much to stop her, but does have a problem with Shaft because he could be having to do a little sliding around those obstacles in front of him. And here comes Magic Mike. He's got that ram on the front of the Magic School Bus, and he is going to smash two vehicles at the same time. And it does look like Snake and Brother Love are going to find out what it's like to have a big, giant, massive bus come in and smash your day. We'll just see what's left of them after that little collision. There can't be much, because that's a big, heavy vehicle that's going to just crunch and munch through them. And yes, there goes Snake. He went bouncing off that little collision with some damage to him, but he is now, looks like he's trying to get out, extracted himself out of that circumstance, and he is heading for the gate down there. Oh, here comes Brother Love. He just piled into Destroyer's vehicle and turned it around. And it doesn't look good at the moment for Destroyer, because he's just going to get run over by that big vehicle that's coming through. And the only thing that's going to stop these guys, Snake, is those two in the back. You know, there goes Shaft and Mama Mia. They're heading around the obstacles, heading for the gate. And yes, Mama Mia is just flying down. She's got that thing wound out, and she is using that thing in top gear. I think she's probably in 6th gear by now, because she's just ripping through them. And these two teams right here are pretty good drivers. Oh, and it does look like Snake is lost control once again. I think he just ran into that rock obstacle right there coming through. He tried to get around it, but he just slid right into it and smashed that quarter panel up hard. And here comes Brother Love just running over top of Destroyer and doing some damage to him. That's not going to be a good deal at all. That quarter panel of that vehicle just got hammered by that big vehicle. And yes, there goes. It does look like Shaft is heading straight for the gate. He's got himself through that little chicane, little problem right there. And he's heading straight for the gate. I think he may have no problems getting there. And now, oh, look at there. Look who just came out of nowhere. There's Mama Mia. She's heading straight for the gate, too. These two are going to be having trade and paint maybe eventually between those two. You never know. Two good drivers happening today. Now, Mama Mia is through the gate, and she looks like she has her co-driver whipped out, is firing that heavy Magnum back towards Snake. No, that Shaft, back to Shaft, and did nothing. And she just power slided around that corner in top gear. It looks like she's doing a heck of a job going through there. And here comes Shaft around there. He's getting towards the gate right now, and maybe he'll get through it. And you can see another view from Chopper Dave as he whipped around there and got one of his drones giving us some good shots of what's going through the track. It's a bit dusty out there, so visibility is down a little bit. As you can see, lots of visibility problems with all the deaths. And here comes Magic Mike running over top of Destroyer. Destroyer's not having a good day at all. He's just the pinball in the pinball machine today. He's going nowhere fast. And here we go. It does look like Shaft is lining up. He may be getting through that gate real quick, and we'll just have to see what happens with him. And as soon as he gets through that gate, he's going to open up on people. It's not going to be a pretty day. And it does look like Brother Love is now trying to bulldog his way past Destroyer's vehicle. And he might push that vehicle out of the way as it goes through. Heading, trying to get these three are up. And it does look like Snake is in the rocks. His car is stalled out at the moment. He hit that thing pretty hard, and the vehicle stalled. So you can hear cussing, and I can see him pounding on the steering wheel trying to get that thing started. Here comes Shaft. He comes whipping around the corner right up on the tail of Mama Mia, and this opened up a can of whoop ass on her. You can see the bullets flying from the driver and that machine gun up on top. But no, she got hit and whipped forward and did an extra move to get towards the next gate. And looks like she is firing her magnum back at him and missed once again. Oh, that does look like Snake has got his vehicle going. It's started up, and he is ripping through the gears. He's trying to get back up to speed and heading for gate 2. There's it. Got himself a good handle on third place at the moment, the way it's looking. And, well, there's Brother Love. He's got himself whipped around, and now he's lined up. It looks like he's heading towards gate 2. He's got some air, so at the moment, it's kind of up in the air. And Mama Mia is through the gate, but she tried to shoot back towards Shaft and couldn't hit anything because, well, all the obstacles in the way, blocking her line of sight. And, oh, here comes Magic Mike with the Magic Bus, and he looks like he's lined up on a collision course for Brother Love. So let's see if they can give a little love tap at the moment going through there and maybe do some damage to him. And there we go. It shows that Brother Love is heading towards the gate 2, and there's nobody between him and gate 2, so I think he'll make it there other than seeing Snake in front of him. And here we go, coming around. You can see a better shot with the dust, everything flying, being whipped up through the wastelands. You can see in the background there is Snake. He is heading for the gate. Looks like he's lined up and trying to get through there. And, oh, there through the gate is Shaft, and he unleashed once again some rounds into Mama Mia, and Mama Mia is not one too happy to see what's coming her direction. And there is, yes, it is Shaft. He just did a heck of a number. I see a rear tire possibly blown out on that vehicle, and it looks like she's losing control on her. And it's going to be interesting, though, to see if Shaft, oh, Mama Mia's car just did a tumble and flip, and is now laying on its side, and looks like it might be on fire. It's hard to say. And they got that big giant school bus right coming barreling down on her. That could just totally obliterate her if it hits. And well, looks like Mama Mia is having problems. She's way out there. How the heck did she get there? Oh yes, yes, she did explode and respawn. Her second vehicle coming out. And there comes, oh, the Magic Bus is lined up once again, heading towards, trying to do a smash attack, maybe trying to hit Shaft's yellow vehicle right there. You can see Shaft's yellow vehicle right there in the sideline. That's his teammate. He's watching the excitement. But, you know, you never know. Looks like Shaft may want to go the opposite direction and stay away from that big giant honking vehicle. And here comes around the corner. That does look like Snake has gone through, and he unloaded, putting some rounds towards Brother Love's vehicle and punched a few holes in it with his Magnum. I think that's what he has on that thing. I see big giant holes blowing out the side. But no, Brother Love comes whipping around. He's through the gate, and he just unloaded with a, looks like a submachine gun. He just stuck through the grate in the front of above his, and just hosing everything. Oh, and it does look like Snake's vehicle, from the extra damage he took from smashing into the wall earlier, that rack formation, and with the submachine gun and that pistol hitting him, he just tumbled and rolled. He's flipped and laying on the side. And, oh, here comes Shaft. He is unloading. Looks like the minigun is shooting towards Mama Mia, putting a lot of rounds, and some damage went into Destroyer's vehicle with his pistol, because that was close enough. And here comes Mama Mia. She comes whipping around, and she she just threw some Molotov cocktails toward Shaft's vehicle, and his car's not in flames. What happened? Oh, he's got a fire extinguisher. That's just not fair. He put those flames out. That's just wrong. That's not, you're supposed to watch these cars burn up. He just like, I don't care. We put that out. And Mama Mia ran into Shaft's vehicle, trying to do some damage to it. and didn't. Oh, and she just took herself out. Man, that's not. It looks like Shaft just did a heck of a number. He got himself another kill. He just looks back and goes, yeah, I'll smash you back. Go ahead, try that. Not going to end well for you. And here comes Brother Love. He just power sliding through that corner, and he's lined up, ready to go through that gate and head towards gate 3. Yep, that could be an interesting. Get that harpoon gun going. And, all right, there goes Shaft. He got a little squirrely. He wanted to go towards the right, but he has to go around those tire barriers. Once again, that's the way he came into this track, and it looks like he's going around that again. And, well, there goes Brother Love. He just put some rounds into Magic Mike, the Magic School Bus, and that thing has just got tore up. Yep, that's not going to be a good deal. Oh, he shot a harpoon at it. That vehicle is now being turned towards. And so now we got the big bus and the other vehicle with their big giant rams on the front being towed towards each other. And, oh, we just have a massive collision. And that is not going to be a very good deal. That does look like it's going to be a lot of damage to both those vehicles. And let's just see what the results are. Oh, we don't know. Okay, there looks like Shaft just power slide. And he put a few rounds towards Destroyer's vehicle. Maybe missed. It's hard to say. But he's power sliding around that corner. And he's heading for the gate 3. And he's got gate 3 all lined up for him. At the moment. It does look good for him. And we'll just see what happens. Alright. And, well, that's interesting. Neither one destroyed each other. And it does look like Mike has whipped around and is now heading towards gate 2. His vehicle came through that pretty well. I guess he had a lot of hit points left. But no, here comes Snake, and he's putting some rounds into Brother Love's vehicle. And he's like, remember me? Yeah, I haven't forgotten about you. I'm going to give you some rounds in the tailpipe. And there goes heading towards the forward. Oh, that's not looking good at all. It does look really bad. It does look like Brother Love's vehicle is out of control. It's careening forward. And all of a sudden, going through the gate at the same time. Where did she come from? Mamma Mia and Shaft are both going through the gate at the same time. Where did she come from? That's just impossible. But she must have that vehicle wound up, and it had a lot of free air going through. And here comes the Magic School Bus heading towards the gate. Will he get through that gate in time to do some good? We'll just find out here. Oh, yes, indeed. It does look like Brother Love's vehicle lost control and just smashed right into that tire barrier, or those destroyed vehicles. And it looks like he's on his side. Yep, he is out of action at the moment. He got crunched. And it does look like Snake got himself a kill there. And let's see, it does look it's going to be bad because here comes Destroyer. He's like, oh man, I can't win for losing. Now Mamma Mia's through the gate, and she just put some rounds into hit. There's not much left of that vehicle. It looks like Shaft's having he's having a good day, but he's not having a good day because that vehicle's all shot up. And here comes Snake, and he just put some rounds into Destroyer's vehicle, and I think Destroyer's vehicle is rolling to a stop. That might be it. Oh, and Mamma Mia tried to ram Shaft's vehicle, and she just hit the side of it, and he smashed back and just crunched her and destroyed her vehicle. Wow, that is amazing. That's another kill for Shaft. Shaft is doing well today. He's killed a lot of vehicles out there. And it looks like, yes indeed, it does look like Snake just killed himself his second vehicle of the day. Yep, that's 2 kills for Snake. That will help him in the points. but he needs to get through some gates. That's another thing he needs to do is get through gates. But he just lost control, and yeah, it does look like he lost control and is now power sliding back towards... No, it's not. He just got harpooned, and he's being dragged towards the side of the Magic Mike's magic school bus. This could not be something that he would want. He'd rather be going down the track, but he's being towed towards Magic Mike. And they just collided. And, oh, Magic Mike, that school bus has rams on the side of the vehicle. Can you believe that? He's got rams on all four sides. And, oh, it's just... And Magic Mike just took out Snake's car, and Snake took out Magic Mike all at the same time. So that's another kill for... That does look like another kill, and then Snake got himself going again, got him rear put back on the wheels, and he's heading back out on the track, heading back towards gate 3. And it does look like, yes, we do have both those vehicles are going. You got Destroyer and Brother Love are back in action, and they're heading toward, one's heading towards gate 2, the other's heading towards gate 3. And here comes once again, rolling through the area, we have Snake, and it does look like he's putting some rounds towards Brother Love's vehicle and punched some holes in it, and he probably doesn't like that. And there goes, does look like Destroyer is heading towards gate 2. It will be one of those deals where he can actually possibly get to the gate and eventually be catching up. And here comes Shaft. He is going back to the start gate again. And now he's heading towards the finish line. The only thing to stop him right now is Mamma Mia or anybody else that gets in his way across the way. And that could be, you got to watch out for these other two cars right here because they are live. So you got to go through live vehicles to be able to get to the other end. So you got to run the gauntlet and hope that you can live. And right now his car is all shot up. So it is not probably possible he's going to make it through this. But there is Shaft. He just put some rounds, just tore the heck out of Brother Love's vehicle. Brother Love doesn't look like he's got much left. And here comes Mamma Mia. She's trying to line up, and she shot her Magnum again and missed. Once again, she's out time. She shot at Shaft's vehicle and missed. She just keeps missing him. For some reason, she needs to go to the gun range. And oh, unfortunate. Once again, that outcrop just has its number. Snake's car just smacked once again into the outcrop. I think that has a magnet for his car. It's just, he doesn't like it. And there, oh, he just lost control and just went and hit those wrecked vehicles, and there he is. That's where he comes to a stop. He just lost the vehicle once again. And, uh-oh, here comes Brother Love. It does look like something, he's shooting towards Shaft's vehicle. This could be interesting. Oh, he got harpooned, and he is pulling Shaft towards him. And, oh, Shaft just hit the gas and is accelerating towards him. He said, if I'm going, I'm taking you with me. And, yes, he did. He just plowed right into the side of Brother Love's vehicle and destroyed him. So that's another kill for Shaft. And Brother Love got himself his first kill of the race. So there you go. It has to be one of those things where Shaft, I don't know, he's like 4, maybe 5 kills now already in this race. It's wow, it's like he is on a killing spree. And then his vehicle just slid over there towards gate 3, and that's where he's going to be parked at the moment. And it does look like I see a couple guys running out there, and they're trying to fix that real quick so they can get back on the track. And there's Mamma Mia all by herself. Everybody is out of the race except for her. Nobody is on the track at the moment. And suddenly, who was in second place is now going. And here comes the only person now active is, lo and behold, Destroyer. Could Destroyer finish off Mamma Mia before she can get to the finish line? or is she just bypassing them? And there she is. She's got that thing wound out in top gear already. But it's going to be hard to maneuver through all those obstacles, because this time she has to steer around all these junk cars and tires and all that fun stuff. And here comes Destroyer. You can hear that music playing. Dun-dun, dun-dun. Will this be it? Will this be the climactic end of Mamma Mia? I don't know. We'll just have to see. Will they be lined up? Oh, it is. There comes Mamma Mia. She's heading towards the gate. And in between the two of them, we have Destroyer. And will that be the end of the two? We don't know. Which, wait, we'll just have to go back when there's some activity. Back at gate 3, it does look like, oh, this is bad. It does look like Brother Love got himself situated, took off, and run right back into gate 3, and it doesn't look good for his vehicle. I think he may be hurt bad. And yes, we do have a head-on collision between the two of them. And wow, I've never seen. They hit each other and did no damage to each other. How is that possible? Or they just didn't kill each other. One of the two. And they went draw it, and Mamma Mia just drove right through Destroyer's vehicle. That was just unbelievable. They threw a ton of dice and did nothing to each other. But here comes the Magic Mike. And he's putting some rounds. He tried to harpoon Mamma Mia through that little area. If he could connect, he could drag her right into those obstacles and make her bypass that gate. That could be. But no, he missed. And here comes, once again, there comes Shaft. He put some rounds. Oh, he's shooting. And there goes, oh, this poor bad. Snake just took a bunch of rounds from Shaft. And it does look like Mamma Mia has got clear sailing. There's nobody in between her and the end. This could be it. This could be the win for her. We'll just have to see. And there goes Shaft. He's flying by, putting rounds into Snake's vehicle, and Snake looks like his vehicle might be bursting. There's some flames coming out of it. There's the flames on the side. They're not a good omen for that vehicle. And oh, Mamma Mia just crossed the finish line, and the race is over. That is where we end. It's a win for Mamma Mia. Her first win ever in the ongoing seasons that we've had. And she gets the checker flag. And everybody's lining up, coming up to meet behind her and congratulate her on surviving the race. After how many times she gets shot up and dies, she actually comes back and wins. And in second place there coming, we do have Shaft, then Brother Love, and Snake, and Destroyer, and finishing the rear with the gear is Magic Mike. Yeah, that was a really good race with lots of death and destruction. I can't believe how badly this race ended up. So, here we go. It's the end result, and we'll just have to show you real quick. Race results are, we got driver Mamma Mia, we got Shaft in number 2, Brother Love comes in number 3, Snake came in 4, Destroyer comes in 5, and finishing up with the Magic School Bus was Magic Mike with his bus load of criminal convicts. Yep, you don't want to get on a dark alley with those guys. Those guys will take your wheels and roll it. Alright, and here we go. We got the season results, and we got the points are, hey, Shaft comes out at number 1 with 28. We got Mamma Mia with 23. Brother Loves comes in 13. Snake comes in with 11. Magic Mike has 8. And Destroyer comes in with 6. And that is the end of our race, everybody. We'll see you in the next one. And congratulations to the winner. And we'll see you out there on our next racetrack. And you guys have a good one.